Professor R.K. Dhiman, one of the first alumni of the institution, having done DM gastroenterology, and he proceeded to work as a faculty at PH Chandigarh. The SGPJ was lucky enough, I would say more than a blessed, to have him back in the institution as a newly joined director. Sir joined in the month of February this year, and despite of all his several commitments, which include a lot of COVID work, and he has spared his valuable time to be here with us physically and share his thoughts. I would like to invite him, sir, to welcome the online gathering.
Greetings from Lucknow, and I can see that Professor Bhandari has joined, the former director. When I was here, he was heading the Department of the Urology. I'm here with some nostalgic feelings, and I would like to discuss one by one. I am aware when Professor Bhandari did his first renal transplantation here. Fortunately or unfortunately, the patient had diarrhea and we have to do sigmoidoscopy in that patient. So I remember the kind of the preparation for that patient, not less than in an OT kind of an environment we did the sigmoidoscopy under Professor S.R. Nayak. This is the day where I am really missing Professor Subhash Nayak. He was my mentor, not in the field of the gastroenterology only, but also he improved me in every sphere, every domain. If I am writing a paper, it is all because of him. Because I learned editing by him. Because at that time, Indian Journal of the Gastroenterology was printed from this office. So many things, I can't enumerate each and everything. हिंदी में कहें कि मैं आज जो कुछ भी हूँ या जो कुछ बंदा हूँ, it is all because of him and his team. Because that was my first exposure in the Sanjay Gandhi PGI. I started loving my subject gastroenterology and particularly hepatology at that time. So if you look at my initial papers, beside pH monitoring, endosonography and other things, diagnostic test, that was all related to the liver diseases. Those were the golden days after my training in KGMC at that time. At that time, it was difficult to say that I was lucky or not, but 35 years down the line, I can say those were the golden moments, and those were the moments or the time where the shaping of my career was done. I see the name of Professor Sita Nayak also, that she has joined. Lots of respect to her, ma'am, to you. I distinctly remember one of the journal club when you were having the few papers in your right hand, and just you raise your hand and just say like this, this is the paper of the century. And that was the paper that you presented, was the discovery of the hepatitis C. And you know, we are in the same year now, the 2020, where all three authors were rewarded with the Nobel Prize. So many beautiful moments that I was having here. I don't remember anything which I did not like at that time. It was the beginning of the department. I did my first sigmoidoscopy in the general hospital, not in the main hospital. You can imagine that what kind of the environment to begin with, and within 3 years, I would say, everything transformed. And on the third year of my career as a senior resident, our department was judged to be the best in the country within 3 years. And this is all because of Professor Naik. He always carried a diary in his hand. The moment he saw me from a distance, he just opened the page and called me that you have not done this thing or you have to do this thing and this is your additional responsibility that you have to do. So under constant training, advice, monitoring, they all helped me a lot. 8 o'clock in the morning means 8 o'clock. And I retain all those qualities to date. That is something I want to say, and the credit goes to the Professor Naik and his team. Many more things that I do remember here. It is a very proud moment for me today. I am sharing the dais with my teachers. I am sure they will be equally proud of me also. I learned human surgical aspect of a disease, and I have Professor Kapoor here. Dr. S.K. Mishra was the first head of the department. So those were the days when the faculty was chosen not from the India but international. And this all, I remember Professor V.P. Sethi, not only as a director of this institute, but as the principal of the KGMC. And I would say that whatever the faculty or the foundation stone at that time, I would say the foundation of the institute, he played a major role. What are the faculty we are having? The people who are sitting on the dais now, they are internationally recognized personalities. So I feel proud that I was trained under their guidance, under their umbrella. They are emotional moments, they have become the emotional moments for me today. There are many things actually. There are lighter aspects also. This is the very, I would say, the director office. We used to come on the second floor to have a pakoda, bread pakoda, and the chai also. And I can see the Ashutosh has joined. Ashutosh was my neighbor. In front of my home, his was there. Many more actually. In the first, I can see Anish is already here, but from the abroad. So Ashutosh Tiwari. Now I know that he is the world-renowned urologist, and it is a really happy moment for us, all of us, listening all these things. And when I see all these faces, I go back to my old student days here, Sanjay Gandhi PCI. We have assembled again. I think it is a much needed event that should have taken many decades ago, but it is there than never. It is okay that it is a delayed one, but it is acceptable. Why should we meet again and again? The one aspect I have already covered as my nostalgic moments of the past. But when we are we are meeting today. Some personally sitting in front of me, others they have joined through video conferencing. Equally important. If you say that it is not only that we have some relationship in the past, but also that we should carry on forward. And for this thing, you have to meet again and again. Whether it is a social event or through video conferencing, or the most important, if we have some kind of the understanding with other department so as to improve over here, or some kind of the exchange program at the level of the education, whatever it may be. So these are the reason I personally feel, though there may be many more, and my other colleagues can point out those one. To make the institute dynamic, when I am saying the dynamicity, I am talking about bringing new things which are not present over here. We did not have the robotics, so we should have over here. We may not be having the techniques newer, and they should be here. Similar to the curriculum, any other aspects of there are so many domains actually. We can collaborate also. So that is very, very important. So meeting again and again, they are very important. Or many more things that I can talk here endlessly. But I personally feel that we should meet at least once every year. And I take this opportunity to extend my warm welcome to everyone whenever they come to the India. Please come to the SCPGI. Whether they are in an academic institute as a visiting professor or otherwise, they are most welcome. Please come. They would be honored like anything as long as I am here. We will spend time with them. We will spare time for them. Whosoever is coming over here. I think it is nice if you could have some kind of introduction now. Because there are so many faces that I don't recognize, but it doesn't matter. At least we are looking at each other. I think with these words, I would like to stop over here with my extreme gratitude to all my seniors, my colleagues over here. Thank you so much.